Hey everyone, AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. And in this one, you may notice we are back in the Dream Suite. So we're going to go ahead and hang out here in my lovely slumber chamber and see what we can get randomly from Luna today. So we're going to do another surprise me visit. So we are just looking for a random island recommended by Luna. So we're going to go ahead and see what we can visit. I love visiting random islands, but of course I also like using actual dream address codes. So if you'd like me to visit your island, go ahead and leave the dream address in the comments. Now we're going to go ahead and check out what we're doing here. So what do we got? Bandon. Okay, so Bandon. Not entirely sure if that's how you say it. It could be Bandon or something fancy. I'm not very fancy, so I wouldn't know. But we'll go ahead and see what we get when we come in here. So it always takes a minute to load into these islands, but I love that we can actually visit the different dream addresses. And you may notice I'm actually not in pajamas this time. I decided to do something a little bit different this time. All right. So we're going to open our eyes. We're dreaming of Bandon. I can see that it's got a, looks like a flag with a lighthouse on it. So let's go ahead and get out of bed. And first things first, we got to look at that map. And this will also give you the dream address if you're interested in visiting yourself. So we have Sue, Mike, Tammy, Tucker, Pinky, Pioki, I think that's how you say it, Paula, Poppy, Melba, Murphy, Freya, and Diana. So go ahead and check out that dream address if you're interested in visiting this island yourself. We're going to go ahead and start though, and I think this time what we'll do is we'll go down to go up. So we're going to start going down. Look at the gold roses right off the bat. Oh, I love those gold roses. I also love these mushroom lamps. These are so cool. Okay, so right onto the beach. You guys know how I feel about beaches. They tend to be neglected. So I always like seeing when there's a cute beach. So I love this. Right off the bat, we've actually got some beach stuff done. Let's go ahead and continue along the beach. Oh, we've got Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo. Okay, and then we're out of beach. So before we go too far into the woods there and actually start looking around at things, let's actually come over here. I saw here we go, our airport. We have an orange airport on this one. So this is probably not the first time I've seen an orange one, but it's the first time recently I remember seeing one. Or I should say the most recent one I remember seeing. I do speak English. This is really cute. So look at this. It's like, it's almost like there's a little fence around the statue. That is really cute. And I really want to check this out. So that's the glowing moss. Oh, this is really cool looking. This would make such a cool picture if you wanted to do something with your character. What I love about Animal Crossing is that so many creative people have done an amazing job of making places that you can actually go and visit. And it's so cute. It's so fun to do it. I mean, you could have something like that. Look at that. That's an adorable photo. I love it. And the blues on the sides, and we've got the tulips and the roses. This is really cute. I like this a lot. So let's go ahead and before we do anything, let's go right. To the right. A lot of times I say left is right, but we're going to go to the right today. So we've got some tomatoes and we've got some wheat. Definitely gives me the vibe that perhaps they didn't know what to do with the Maybe they didn't know what to do with the vegetables. I had that same problem. And before I redid my whole island, I was like, I'm just going to have to plant them somewhere because I don't know where to put them. Hi, Paula. How you doing? Sup? I don't keep it fancy around here, but you're welcome to chill as long as you'd like. Yodelay. All right. Nice house, Paula. I know we've seen Paula before, but it's definitely not like one of my dreamies or anything. All right. Let's go ahead and check the next one. I love, too, that when you have the random vegetables places, it makes me think that maybe either they have a tiny garden or there's just a problem with random vegetables on this island. All right, so welcome. Feel free to make yourself at home or whatever. Yo-yo. Hey, you all right? You're looking kind of tired. If you want to take a nap or something, I won't stop you. All right, so Tammy, I love that you have so many fishes in your house. This is wonderful. I like it. You seem like a real fish guru, if I'm going to be honest with you. I love the little wave they do when you leave. It's so cute. All right. So let's go ahead and keep going to the right, and we're going to run into the beach. So let's take a look at these beaches. Has anything been done here? It's always tough. Like I said, beaches are one of those areas many people neglect, but I don't blame them for it. It's really hard to make a cool looking beach, but so many people do so much stuff with their beaches, and I'm so jealous. I wish I was that good. So we've got just a little bit of stuff here. Not bad though. It's also winter, and I know that personally I feel weird doing a lot with my beaches during the winter. It feels like maybe, I don't know, there shouldn't be a lot done. All right, so let's see who would be here. This would be Melba's house. Okay, so we are right outside Melba's house. I'm loving the trees. They look very wild right now. The placement is awesome. And we've got more vegetables. And then this must be Sue and Mike, right? Sue and Mike, I think those are the two. We have Sue, yep, and Mike. We're going to go ahead and wait on those houses. We always try to do those last because they're usually the most interesting part of the island. We got a nice little table back here. Very cute. You got the wood fire pizza. I really like the mushroom lamp just kind of stuck there. That's really nice. I like that. All right, let's jump back over because I was just trying to see if I could. Let's actually go ahead and go up the right side first. It's always hard knowing if you've actually made it to everything on an island, so I try very hard to at least be somewhat, what's the word? Organized. This is actually pretty cool. I like that this is just kind of sitting on the rock there. I know what a rock is. This does make me think though. Let's see. If we were to do, sometimes I like to just go ahead and, you guys know the deal. I like to go ahead and see what we could do as far as doing like I don't know, some kind of little photo shoot. Oh, look at that. That makes the perfect photo shoot. I love it. We always got to check out a good photo shoot opportunity. All right, so let's run back here. And we did go down there, but I did notice this. So we can go up and down if we can get over there. Oh, we can't, but we could go up on that vine. We just can't go down. I do wish that these would become snow covered during the season, just because they're really cute and I really like those mushrooms, but when they won't go snow covered in the season, it kind of stinks. Ooh, okay, so we've got some burning leaves. We've got our Gyroid Band. Oh, I love it. We should turn it up. All right, I just wanted to hear them. I love how people are using the gyroids to make such awesome music. Oh, this is one of those, one of the pieces from, oh my gosh, the Island Paradise. Oh my gosh, Happy Home Paradise. Oh my gosh, the DLC. I do know how to speak English. I really like how they've actually used the glowing moss here. Oh, and the rock looks so cool here. I love this. This is really cool. Really good use of those toadstools. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and come down a little bit and see whose homes we have here. So we are looking at Poppy's house, and I think that might be Mike. Aha, there we go. Have you seen my jujubes? I have not, Mike. Sorry about that. And then we have Murphy's house here. Oh, this is so cute. I love the waterfall. I love the little jumping stones. And I love that we have so many vines around here. What I really like doing is I also combine vines with ramps. I just think it's really cool to have both there because it definitely gives the impression of like, oh, the vines just grow naturally. I really like that. I'm so glad they added those vines, by the way, and the standing ladders. All right, so Pinky says, hey, welcome to my room. I mean, sure, it's just a dream, but that doesn't make it any less fab. You know what? You're right, Pinky. You're absolutely right. I do love how Pinky has a green panda and Pinky is a pink panda. I wonder how the Animal Crossing critters feel about other critters being treated as animals. All right, Tucker, I know we don't know each other, but I can already tell you're going to love this island, buddy. It's pretty great, you know, for the small mass of land floating in water. Oh my gosh. Good point, Tucker. Good point. And we've got our campsite here. We actually saw the campsite earlier, but we couldn't get over, so that's pretty cool. All right, and we've got some more mushroom stuff. Definitely mushrooms seem to be in this year, like with everything I've noticed. Let's see where this goes. I don't necessarily want to... Okay, perfect. I was wondering. I thought I might go back to resident services. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and see whose house this is. Might be Tucker's. No, it's Freya's house. Okay. Sometimes you get the critter who's closest to you being the one whose home it is, and sometimes you don't. All right, so let's go over this bridge and check out. We've got our Able sisters here. Oh, I love it when the dress is in there, the little Santa dress. And we've got, oh, some random Taylor's tickets. I'm going to guess that maybe that's the person who created the island's Taylor's tickets. Maybe they just leave them there so they don't forget. I know I always forget to bring them into Abel's with me, so I would not be surprised. All right, so Pioki. All right, Oh, I'm sorry. Here you are trying to talk to me, and I've got my head in the clouds, friend. I wonder if this is what folks mean when they say they feel like they're living in a dream. She is just ridiculously adorable. Oh, I love her so much. She's so cute. All right, so let's go ahead and head... Let's see. Ooh, I like a little campfire. Let's not go up. Let's go down first. Oh, here we go. Here's Sue. Welcome to Bandon. Thanks, Sue. I wonder what the name means. Like if it signifies anything, if it's part of someone else's name. I wonder what's going on with the name Bandon. I'm always curious about the story behind people's island names. All right, so let's go ahead and check out Diana's house. I can't properly entertain you at the moment, but you're welcome to make yourself comfortable. Just don't go do anything strange simply because this is a dream, Hayo. Actually, darling, I take that back. Now is the perfect time to do something weird. It sure is, Diana. Oh, I love you. I miss Diana, but I had to give her up. I needed other animals on my island. It took me so long to learn all the reactions so that I could stop having to choose villagers simply by their reaction set. Oh, and here's Freya. Hello, my dear. It's a pleasure to meet you in such a dreamy place. I hope you can make some wonderful memories while you're here. More importantly, I hope you're able to remember those memories when you wake up, Yo-Yo. Oh my gosh, I love Freya. She's so pretty. All right, so we've kind of gone in most of the middle here now, so I think we're going to go ahead and keep going the middle and then go straight up because we are kind of joining the left side now. Oh, there's Tucker's house. Okay, so Tucker was wandering quite far away from his house. Now, this is a really good pattern. I really like this pattern. I think it's so cute. Okay, let's not go too far up there, although I do see a lighthouse in the distance and it looks really cool. Let's go up here, and I'm wondering if this is actually going to kind of meet up with the other area that was up a little higher, that had an incline. So we'll have to see. Otherwise, we're going to have to do a tiny bit of backtracking. All right, that there's a face I don't recognize. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Gotta say, I don't know what to make of this dream stuff. It's all more than a bit strange. But meeting a friendly face like yours in a dream is plenty enough to make it a good one, buddy. Oh, thanks, Murphy. That was very cute. I liked it. Oh, I love the, like, woodsy feeling in woodsy islands. I'm not gonna lie, I have kind of a special thing for islands that have that woodsy feeling, probably because I have a woodsy island. But they're definitely my favorites. Not that there's anything wrong with the other styles people do, like the city islands are amazing. If I had a second Switch with a second game, I would probably try to do like a jungle or a city or something totally different. So I can totally see why people do it. All of the cannon just randomly chilling there. It's like we're just protecting the island here. Okay, so we are actually back where we saw the tourist telescope earlier. Oh gosh, binocular thing. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Let's go ahead and go up. It looked like both areas led to the same place, but wait a minute. Oh, we have tiki torches down there. Okay, so that's Red's little cove. And this is like just a spooky area? Oh, it's a pumpkin patch with spooky stuff. Ooh, I like it. I like a pumpkin patch with like nice spooky stuff. So this is pretty cool. I like this. Oh, look at you. And then that's a really nice pumpkin patch. Okay. I like that it's still spooky even in winter. A lot of people don't want to keep the spooky theme year round, but I always am so into the idea when people do it. Like, it looks really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and go down these vines. I'm sure there are other ones we could go down, but I didn't see them. I will say, once you put your own vines up, you always know where they are. But anytime I'm on someone else's island, I seem to miss them. All right, so we've got our lighthouse here, and this is the black version. I'm so glad they gave us the ability to go talk to Cyrus now. Oh gosh, I love it. Give us the ability to talk to Cyrus now, so we don't have to go and actually like trade with people and hunt down all the other types of colors and stuff. Let's go ahead and check real quick. I think we've actually done... Yeah, we've done the majority of the island. We actually have to go back and visit Sue and Mike's houses now. These rocks look so cool. They've done a really good job of placing rocks around. They feel very natural. I wish we had the ability to choose where the game puts rocks without having to do all of the work of blocking off every single section. But you can finally get your rocks where you want them, but it would be cool if we could actually place them ourselves. Now, one thing I'm struggling to get, let's see, I saw some ice stuff over there, and I'd actually like to visit that. So let's do a quick run over here. Here we go. All right, we missed this earlier. Here we go. This is where the Nook's Cranny is. So we did miss the Nook's Cranny earlier, so definitely a good idea to visit. And we've got the museum here. So I did miss a few areas. That's all right, though. I'm glad that we hit them. Oh, they're right next to resident services. That's why. That makes sense. I love the little, like, bar there. You can just go get some soup and chill out. Oh, that makes me want soup, though. I don't know if it's cold enough for soup right now, but I do want some soup. I really like when people make, like, a little... Oh, look at this! It's got the well with the bucket. That's so cute. I love when people make like a little area around Nook's Cranny and make it look real intentional. Even though I like the kind of woodsy islands, I definitely think the intentional look of oop, let's see. I think I'm actually too high, aren't I? Oh, yep. Okay, so I might actually be able to... Oh, guess not. Let's see. Can I jump over? I like the look that, you know, certain things are intentional, but it's also very woodsy, because it reminds me kind of where, you know, I've grown up in different places that still had a very woodsy feel, but were still definitely, like, stores were intentionally placed. All right, so we're going to go to Mike's house first, only because Mike is the second player listed. Typically, the original island representative is going to be the first person listed, so I like going and visiting the second one first if I can, just because usually the first one's the best house. This is really cool, though. I like this. Definitely spooky, but it's very much in still the vein of the pirate theme, which you may have noticed Mike was dressed like a pirate. All right, so let's go ahead and go over here. We're going to the left, so typically I feel like this should be a kitchen or a workroom, but lots of people seem to think it should be a bathroom. Ah, we have a kitchen. I see Mike is a man of taste. I always like putting it on the left. I don't know why. This is pretty cute. It's got the deep fryer, and it's really simple, though, and I think I like that it's simple. I always try to overdo it with all of my kitchens, so I like when people can pull off like a simple, actually traversable kitchen. If you haven't seen mine, oh boy, it's hard to get around. All right, let's go ahead and check out this back room. Usually this is just like a bonus room. Most people use it as a bedroom or an office, so... okay, well, we've got a bedroom office. Oh, that's my favorite wallpaper. I love this wallpaper. The one thing I like about Animal Crossing is winter is gorgeous, and I want to live in that kind of winter. Not the winter I actually live in. I really like this. We've got our little Rossetti model. We've got the pipe, which I'm guessing that that's the pipe that comes out by the pumpkin patch. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So now we'll be heading to the right. And for me, this is always a bathroom, but I'm definitely interested in to see what this person did with it. I'm also starting to think maybe I should get rid of the bathroom in my house. It's kind of wasted space, isn't it? Oh, okay. So we've got the projector. We've got some music going on, a nice drink. Again with the piratey theme, so we're definitely sticking with a bit of pirate here. I really like the pirate wallpapers, though. It has like the coolest view. And then we'll see if there is an up and downstairs. I'm going to assume that there is. Let's go ahead and check it out. So let's go downstairs. Usually this is like the most fun place in the house. Yeah, it's usually ends up being some kind of like, I don't know, family room or whatever people would call it. A lot of people do, you know, like a bar down here or something. Mine is my kitchen, but a lot of people do really fun stuff here. So I was like coming and visiting the bottom. I love that Aurora Borealis. So pretty cool. Definitely our normal like fun room in the basement. So I'm guessing that the top floor might be an extravagant bedroom. It might not, I'm not sure, but I definitely seem to find more bedrooms on the top floor. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at this cute little bedroom. Oh, it feels so homey. It's not packed to the gills like my house is, which I'm learning I think I kind of like better. But it's very sweet. It actually feels like you could go and you could stay here as the snow was falling and you'd feel so comfy. Plus it looks like there's some kind of ramen or soup in the corner. Oh, that makes me hungry. And you have the cacao tree. Yes, I said it correctly. I'm very fancy. All right, so Mike's house was really cute. I like Mike's house, but we'll have to go ahead and visit Sue's house. I'm going to guess that Sue's house is probably going to be just as well decorated because Mike's house definitely wasn't a backup or a second home, like for nothing. It was really cute. I like the theming too. I did notice she has the Bavarian dress on, so maybe we'll get a little bit of a, oh my gosh. This looks like a house out of my childhood. I think I visited this house when I was a kid and I was playing at my friends' houses. This is so cute. This instantly makes you feel like you're at home. I love it. I love it. I want to sit here and just hang out by the fire. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, there is something about houses in Animal Crossing that are just, the way people decorate them is so cool. And we also have a kitchen here. So I am thinking that maybe Sue and Mike are played by the same player, but you never know. There definitely are people who have, you know, one island and multiple accounts, and there are people who have one island and multiple people on it. I've heard especially couples say that they'll have one island and then each one will have their own player. I can't imagine. I've never been married to someone who I'd want to share an island with. Granted, I've only been married once and I'm divorced. Maybe that says something. But even if I liked my spouse, I don't think I'd want to share an island with them. There's just something about it being yours, you know? It's just really special. That's a really cute kitchen, though. I like the repurposing for the bookshelf, or not the bookshelves, the end tables with the books in them to be counters. It doesn't 100% work, of course, but it really, from the back, looks really cute because it matches like the whole theme of the kitchen. Ooh, okay, so we've got kind of a craft room slash maybe an office. We've got the loom, the sewing machine. Very cute. I love the patchy wallpaper too. I definitely live in a house where I have a rug under my table, where I have my spinny chair, because otherwise it ruins the carpet if you have carpet, or it'll scratch up your floors if you have hardwood. I really like that lamp, the one that's up in the ceiling. I love the ceiling stuff now. So into the ceiling idea. I'm so glad that they updated it. I have to say, for all of us who are really waiting for Animal Crossing to come out with stuff, like I know Brewster was the big thing, but I've been so excited for like new decoration ideas. And the only thing I wish is that you could make custom assets for the game that weren't just patterns. That would be really cool. So cute little bathroom. Like I always say, I love it when the bathroom is to the right, and this one happens to be perfect. I love the little pink mirror. That actually makes me want a pink mirror. I already have a silver one though, so I shouldn't probably go buy another mirror just because it's pink. I shouldn't. But does that stop me from wanting to? never. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the basement. There we go. And usually the basement, like I said, is the fun place. So we'll see what kind of fun stuff we got going on here. Oh, okay, so we've just got like a little chill room, a little hangout room. This definitely feels like the basement of the house we saw up above. And I'm kind of digging it. I'm here for it. I love that there's a slop sink down there, or a utility sink, some people call it. There's a little place you can hang out. You can sit by the counter. Very cute. I love this. It just feels so like, there's even like a little painting that looks almost like an angel painting. It feels so much like a house I went to as a child. Telling you, I swear I was friends with this kid. So let's go ahead and go up. Typically that's a bedroom, so we'll see. Yes, okay, very, very similar to Mike's house. So obviously this person has a style that they like, and I don't blame them. That was one of my problems when I was trying to design other places. I just kept making things I liked over and over again. So even when I had like my diner and everything, it was just stuff I liked. So you gotta be a little bit more careful. I try, I really do try. I really like that wallpaper though. That's definitely one of my favorite wallpapers in that entire game. I love winter in Animal Crossing. It's just so pretty and cute. And I want to always dress like, I want to get my little character all fuzzied and, you know, wearing really fuzzy, fleecy clothes because, oh, it just makes you feel warm inside. All right, so that's the last level in Sue's house. We'll go ahead and leave here, but I think you know what that means. That means that we have actually toured the entire island now. So we're going to go ahead and head back to resident services and check in with Luna, who will be waking us up so we can go ahead and venture on. And we'll have to leave, but that's okay. That means that we get to go visit something else very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and go to bed and return back to Hope Cove, and I'll see you guys in the next one.